Hello, class. This week we are going to be going over our second essay. This is going to be a definition essay, and we're going to define a term and then support that definition through specific real-world examples. So let's take a look. To begin, this is going to be a research essay. So we're going to be looking at research and how to obtain sources from a library database. You're probably already pretty good at finding sources through Google or other online means, but we're specifically going to be finding articles from the Chapman Library database. We're going to be using EBSCO. For this assignment, you're going to imagine that a small press publisher is looking for articles. They want a definition for the term hero. And so that is the goal of this essay, is you're going to define that term. The publisher doesn't want a dictionary definition, and you won't include a dictionary definition in this essay. They want a definition that's unique to you. Then they want to know how world events either shaped your understanding of that term or of that definition, or they want you to use real world evidence to support that definition. So we're going to find articles and you're going to be summarizing, paraphrasing, or quoting from them. And you are going to use those moments or those events or whatever you find in order to support your definition. The essay will require the inclusion of at least 3 outside sources, so 3 articles from the database. These will be obtained from EBSCO, and we'll see how to obtain those on MyNeosho. And they should be put in either MLA or APA format. We're going to go over formatting before this paper is due. If you need an additional source, you can find your own online source, but it needs to be cited correctly. That is in addition to the 3 that you find on the database. Or you can find 4 on the database and 1 online, or 5 from the database, just however many you need to support this definition. Other information you need to know and other requirements, the format, it's going to be 1,100 to 1,300 words. Should be in either APA or MLA format. Want this typed, double-spaced. And you're going to want to keep it in third person for this one. So no you or I, unless in dialogue, like if one of your articles says you or I and you're quoting, that's okay. Just like the last paper, we're going to have a peer review. So your rough draft will be due on the 11th. Make sure you upload that into the forum by that day. Otherwise, you cannot be a part of the peer review. You'll need to respond to 2 other essays by the 13th, and then the final draft will be due on the 15th to turn it in. As with the last essay, I have uploaded the rubric and a couple of sample essays, the A paper and a C paper. Make sure you look at these. They are located under resources, and that's also where your assignment is found, as well as under coursework. Okay, but those samples is going to be under resources. Make sure you read those before you get started on this essay.